The guest star I was most excited to work with was Britney Spears. And then it turned out I didn't get to work with her. Yeah, there was 0 scenes with Rafael and Britney Spears, probably at her request, because I had tweeted her I was gonna bring the poster from her Live in Las Vegas tour to set, and I didn't do that because I don't have one. I was joking, but I think she thought it was serious. I was a huge Britney Spears fan in high school. What adolescent boy wasn't? And it was so funny too because I know she was a fan of the show, and that we were shooting, and then a few of us that weren't in scenes with her came to watch one of her scenes because I had tweeted her and she had tweeted me back, and I'd gone up to her, and so in my mind we're friends, but we weren't. And I went up and I was like, hey, and I just gave her a big hug, and I think I scared her because she was like, hi. And then I just kind of had this awkward moment of like, did I just harass Britney Spears? And I looked back and my co-stars are laughing. Like Yael, who plays Petra, is just on the floor laughing. So that was a good time. If I could ask the writers one question, I would ask them, how does the show end? I don't think I'd want to know, but I also know that they'd never answer me. But I would ask them that. I would also ask them what the hell happens in their social life to make it possible to come up with the crap that they put Rafael through. And why do they not like him sometimes? The Team Michael fans, they don't like Rafael. I would love for Rafael to lose everything and then have Rogelio say, hey, you look like you could star in a telenovela. It becomes like a buddy cop comedy telenovela with Rogelio and Rafael. Maybe they go through time as cops. Maybe it's like Van Damme's Time Cop, but it's starring Rafael and Rogelio. Maybe Rogelio is the serious one and Rafael is like the screwball. That could be a spinoff. You hear that, writers? The best fan theory I've heard about Jane the Virgin is that the narrator is Mateo. I thought that was really interesting, and I'd never thought of it. We were always like, who is this ominous narrator? He's kind of a character. And then I read somewhere that someone said the narrator was Mateo, and I thought that was really cool. I have no idea if it's true or not. And then someone else thought that the babies that Rafael and Petra had were gonna turn out to be mixed because they were actually Alano's, Zaz's babies. Because her and Zaz had an affair, and then someone thought that that was gonna be, and then one person went really crazy and thought that the babies, that the sperm that Petra used that she unfroze to inseminate herself with was actually gonna be my dad's. That was a weird one, because that would mean that my children were not my children, but my siblings. That was gross. Yeah, fans are sick. No, I'm just joking. I love you guys. We come up with all those theories too.